Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone, how are you all? It's me, your maths tutor, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will teach you how to represent the square root 2 and square root 3 on a number line. These are the square roots of prime numbers, and you can represent all the square root of prime numbers on a number line by using this procedure. Okay, without wasting any time, let's get started. For representation of square root 2 and square root 3 on a number line, you must have a scale, protractor, and a compass. So I'm going to draw here a line of any centimeter, means I have to take any arbitrary line here. Okay, now I will make, or I will divide it into parts, means first of all at the middle of the number line we must have a 0. On the right side we have positive numbers 1 and 2 and so on. I am taking here only 1 and 2. This is because the number which I am going to represent here are the numbers whose answer will be equal to more than 1 and less than 2. That's why I am taking here 0, plus 1, plus 2, and minus 1 and minus 2 on the number line. For representation of square root 2 on a number line, we must have a base 1 and perpendicular 1. As you can see here, by Pythagoras theorem, for this right angle triangle, we have, if base 1 centimeter and perpendicular is also 1, means if we take both as a unit centimeters, then we get hypotenuse as a square root 2 by applying this formula. So I am taking here unit 1, and also at the vertical line 1, unit 1. For the vertical line I will make an angle of 90 degree first, so that I can take exactly vertical unit 1 on as a perpendicular. Okay, now join both points 1 to this. Okay, now take unit 1, means exactly measurement from 0 to 1, as it is horizontal line, so draw an arc of unit 1 on this vertical line, and now join these lines, these points together. Which points? This point and a 0 point. This will be the hypotenuse, and it will definitely be a square root 2. Okay, this is 1 and this will be square root 2. Okay, now measure the length of square root 2 and we will get the final representation of square root 2 on a number line. This is exactly the length of square root 2. So put your compass here and make an arc of length square root 2 on this horizontal line, and finally we get square root 2 on a number line from 0 to, from this 0 to square root 2 we have a length of square root 2. So this is the square root 2 on a number line. Okay, for representation of square root 3 on a number line, we must have square root 2 at the base and unit 1 on the vertical line as a perpendicular. So I will use this square root 2 as a base, and now I'm going to take at a vertical line 1, unit 1. For this unit 1, I will draw a length of unit 1. I will draw a length of unit 1 here with the help of compass. So join these together. Okay, and now join this point to this point, and this will be our square root 3. I'm going to represent this line with square root 3, with dotted lines. Okay, so that we can easily differentiate them, square root 2 and square root 3. So this is our square root 3. Okay students, now measure this line of square root 3. This is exactly square root 3, as you can see, this one. Now put compass here, and draw an arc of square root 3 on number line. So this will be our square root 3 on the number line from this point, from 0 to this point, square root 3. This will be square root 3. As you know that square root 3 is equal to 1 point, I suppose 1.4 something, 1.4 something, okay, and value of square root 3 is equal to 1.7 something. So you can see here 1.4 and 1.7 something. So these are the representation of square root 2 and square root 3 on a number line, and you can find and you can draw and you can represent all the square roots of prime numbers on the number lines, because these all are the prime numbers 2, 3 and 5 and then 7 and so on, okay, square root 5, square root 7. Okay, you can find them also by using this procedure and by analyzing what is going to be taken on the perpendicular and what is going to be taken on base, so that we get our required result. Okay students, if you have any question, then please ask in the comment section. We will meet again with another video. Still stay safe, stay happy, take care, bye bye.